Looks very delicious.
Okay, come back over here.
Oh, and we haven't even put on this final finisher. Coach Greg, and I'm here with
Ali Smith.
Welcome to the Anabolic Kitchen, and today we're making Nutella French toast roll-ups. Awesome, delicious. We've eaten them a number of times. It tastes amazing, and it's really simple to make.
Hopefully, because I don't know how to cook.
We're gonna make the extra anabolic version. In the book, there's 3 different versions. We're making the extra anabolic for the big eaters. It's got 680 calories with a whooping 57 grams of protein.
Whooping.
For the guns.
Whooping.
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 All right, so we're gonna make this together. I'm gonna start by making the egg white part, and you're gonna make the filling part.
Okay.
So you take the egg whites, the cinnamon, the vanilla extract
and sweetener.
The sweeteners, and you put it all in the bowl.
Okay.
So hard.
And I am going to do the filling, and I'm going to add the whey casein protein powder. We are using the HTLT chocolate donut. So that goes into a bowl. Then I am adding the cocoa powder.
5 grams or so, roughly?
Oh, I didn't say how much.
Let's see, the bigger recipe, we've got 5 grams.
And then how much was the protein?
Half a scoop.
Powder. Half a scoop, okay.
Protein of choice, whey and casein blended together. We find that makes it the best, as opposed to just using whey only. The combo seems to be the best.
Okay, and then 2 tablespoons of water. Might need some more water.
You definitely need some more water.
She's a little thick.
Depending on the protein that you use, you may or may not need more water.
There.
So when this original recipe was made, we did not have the harder than last time protein. It's from a long time ago. And so with the whey and casein blend, the casein makes it thicker, and therefore you need an additional amount of water. So if you're using whey protein, you might need a little less water. If you're using casein, you might need a little more. Just be experimental. There's no rules in the Anabolic Kitchen.
Okay, so I don't know what this is supposed to look like. Is it
Keep
supposed to
mixing
be,
it.
okay.
It's supposed to be spreadable. It could be a bit more water than that.
Okay.
If you make it really thin, it's okay. If you make it too thick, that's also okay. It's still gonna spread out. It just has to get in there. It's gonna taste the same regardless. More water, less water, it's still gonna taste the same. You just spread this on the bread, and there's 2 different ways you can make this. I'm gonna make mine by squishing the bread, okay? So I'm literally just putting my hand on this and flattening it out. Allie's gonna fold hers. So it's as simple as that. You can make it the way you want. If you flatten it, you roll it. If you don't flatten it, you fold it.
Does that
Fold
look good?
it or roll. Yeah, that'll work.
Okay.
That'll work.
So just enough of a consistency that it's like spreadable. It could be probably more liquidy, but we'll just use it like this.
And you get a tricep workout here.
Yeah, my biceps are burning just from stirring this.
All right, so then we gotta spread this. Shall we both spread at the same time? At the same damn time? So it's like making a peanut butter and jam sandwich, except without peanut butter and without jam.
Good.
These calories don't count.
Exactly.
We discussed this in previous videos. Taste testing while cooking, those calories don't count.
Next step, heat the pan. Medium heat and spray for how many seconds?
1
1 second.
Exactly 1.
And while that's heating up, you want to finish making your roll-ups. So you want to take your, how many grams is it, babe?
We got 55 grams.
55 grams.
1/2 serving of banana. 110 grams has 100 calories in banana, so we're putting half.
So if you're not doing the flattened method, you're just putting it on one side.
Use all my bananas.
How many do I get?
I got the right amount actually. I just need one more.
Here.
What is that?
I want to do it the way I want to do it. On a little bit of an arch.
We get 4 pieces on each bread is the appropriate amount.
Wait,
Right.
you put yours there too?
I'm rolling. Mine.
I thought you were just folding it. I thought you put it in the middle.
Watch and learn, people. She's never made these before. See that roll? Look at that go. Watch this. Voila. Et j'espère de faire au moins 20 000 livres.
Well, or just watch.
Okay, let's
If
see.
you just put them in the middle, you just could have done this, and it's the same.
How is that the same as what I just did? Mine's pretty.
Babe, how is mine not pretty?
What's that mess on the? What are you talking about?
It's the crust. Nobody
All right,
likes
let's
the crust
turn this side.
anyways.
Let's see yours. Well, it's not.
It's literally.
All right, let's see you fold your half
I'm
loaf.
gonna fold mine. I'm gonna get.
I would have put it more centered in the
babe.
side.
Just leave me.
There's no rules in the kitchen yet. I demand perfection.
I know, but I demand you do it my way.
Right.
And mine, you just fold in half.
Yeah, and you bent your bread. I knew you'd bake the bread. I told you you'd bake.
Babe, I want to do a roll then.
That was better. There.
Well, babe, it's all the same.
Tuck it in nice.
I've ruined
Tuck it in
mine.
nice on the edges.
No, I gotta dip it and then tuck it.
So we're dipping this in. Watch this. It's not that complicated.
Yeah, dip
you
it
put
in,
it in there.
roll it around.
And you all need it.
Perfect.
And if you leave it longer, it's
It'll
going to absorb
soak up.
more.
Okay.
Don't need to. And
Good.
you can just leave a little pinch there if you want. Okay. And put it here like that. You can dip it in there, get a little pinch, make sure it's like nice and covered.
Good.
Get it all surrounded. You need some egg whites on the whole thing.
Good.
The more you roll it, the more it's going to have protein. Okay. The more egg whites you can get there, and the better. So.
Perfect.
All right. And this one is a mess. But bread is amazing.
Yeah.
It has this ability to
Just
join
pinch-
itself.
yeah,
you
pinch
just,
the edges.
You just play with it long enough, it gets nice and wet, and you can do anything you want with it.
Exactly.
It really does make a big difference, okay? Dry, not so much. Once
Always wet.
very palatable. You can squeeze the edges, kind of like the
Yep.
protein
So the filling
donut.
doesn't come out.
And then throw
Put it
that in there.
Okay. Good. One
And
more.
this one. So if I had to guess, or if I had to tell you which one to do, I vote squish the bread down. It just seems to work better.
Flatten definitely is more aesthetic looking.
Yeah, the aesthetics of it all. So I'm going to squeeze the edges here. I'm going to try to absorb a little bit more of this protein
Or
here.
take a spoon and put it over top of it. Put it a little bit wetter.
Saying I could do this, like make a little ship.
Yeah. And then you want it. It's pretty good.
Well, when I used to make French toast, I would do this. I would make a little bowl
No,
hole
put it on
there.
the first one.
I'll
'cause-
watch.
Put it on the first
And
one.
then I would do this.
Yeah.
I made a little reservoir, so you could do a little reservoir there. Hold some in there.
Do the reservoir on the first two because they need more egg whites.
All right,
Yeah.
right there, a little. Ooh. So I could have dipped it a bit longer. I could have held it in there longer. It would have absorbed and made more anabolic. But hey, we're just making a video.
We're new at this.
Not really, but
I'm just joking. Ew.
it's good.
I don't think you're supposed to eat that raw.
Why not? There's no salmonella in here.
Babe,
It's sweet and
covered
delicious.
in salmonella. And while it's cooking, there are a couple different options for toppings. We are going to use the PB2 peanut butter and a little bit of water to make a peanut butter drizzle. I don't know how much water to add, but I'll mix it up.
Always put less and then add more later, because once it's in there, you can't get it out.
Or if you're in Allie's kitchen, add as much water as you want, and if you've added too much, just add more peanut butter, because more drizzle is always better.
Works. Get more of that in there.
Stop interrupting me. You're always talking mid-sentence. Now, do you have to flip those?
Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. And if you have some peanut butter in the fridge,
On hand?
or if you have some Nutella, you can actually use that and put it in here and save even more calories and have more protein. There are no rules. Make it the best way that you want to for your own needs. All of which these recipes are in the cookbook, so if you're interested, check out my cookbooks, check out my website.
Okay, that's perfect drizzle.
All right, that's good for
That's a
later.
good
There you
drizzle.
go.
Okay.
We should open up the strawberries that you can put on the top as well. We like fruit. We promote all 4 food groups in my Anabolic Kitchen. We're not into just eating from one food group. We like fruits, vegetables, grains, fats, healthy fats.
Got our strawberries,
So it's
kiwis, and grapes.
not ready yet, so we just let it
Ooh, it's pretty.
And so I like to cook all 4 sides because it is rolled up. So if you only flip it once, some of it's not going to quite get the heating that it needs. So it's a good idea to flip it 4 times in total. Just get everything nice and cooked. Okay, all finished. Just put them on the plate. It's as simple as that.
Done.
And so you can see the ones that were flattened and rolled appear a bit smaller because you in fact squished the bread. These are a little bit fluffier, a bit more voluminous, so you can tell the
Okay.
difference. So next up, we got to drizzle some of this peanut butter stuff on it and
Okay.
add some of the syrup.
We have drizzled every single section of these French toast roll-ups with PB2 and with Mrs. Buttersworth. And then we're just gonna finish it off with some berries.
All kinds?
All kinds.
I need more fruit. I eat fruit pretty much with every breakfast, probably 4 times as much as that, just because I like it.
This
and
was
low
my
in calories and healthy.
This was my leftover fruit.
Allie couldn't finish hers, so that is the remaining
breakfast fruits.
I think we throw it all on there. There we go. So if you want to save time,
just dump it on. Yeah. It just doesn't need to look pretty.
I think we need forks.
We definitely need forks. And what about a knife? Oh, lucky they're soft. Easily forkable.
There we go. I would order this in a restaurant with no problem.
Brunch?
Yeah, and it would actually be
restaurant?
moderately low in calories. If you ate this at some fancy restaurant, the calories would be double. So you'd only able to eat 2.
It would probably be quadruple with the bread and like the sugar and everything they put in.
You can taste the banana, it's not overwhelming. I taste a lot of peanut butter.
Yeah.
And the chocolate, it's not a lot. You could probably put even more chocolate if you wanted to.
Yeah.
You know.
You could do a chocolate drizzle if you wanted to.
When I eat this, I use more, I'm more of one of these guys. I grab it in there
You're
and I...
very saucy already.
Mm-hmm.
Holy schmoly. Butter.
That's it right there. Yeah.
That was the bite.
That was the bite. I saved a piece for Gertie. And so there you have it. We finished it up. The extra anabolic. The animals loved it. I loved it. You loved it.
Everybody loved it.
I mean, it's so good.
It's really good.
If it's not a 10 on 10, it's got to be close to it. It's definitely at least 80% as good as the real thing. For half the calories, you can't go wrong. Please try to make this recipe. Remember, you can get it in the Anabolic Cookbook 2.0. You can get that there. You can get the protein powder supplements by clicking the link in the description. G-Shred, and what's the T word?
Turk Builder.
Turk Builder, which is turkesterone. Get the guns going, make the gains. Maybe you're a good responder, maybe not. I don't know. I am.
It's worth a try.
I'm the best responder.
You are.
I'm not the best I've ever seen, but...
You're the best responder to everything, I think.
I responded extremely well to those other supplements back in the day. 10, 20 milligrams of VAR, things like that. I was like, oh my goodness. So when I take Turk, I just know it's helping me. Maybe it doesn't help you. Helping me.
Ending it here.
Subscribe, click the bell button, comment for the algorithm, watch the bloops, click the link in the description. And until next time,
we are out.